with God in heart, Scripture in hand, all of us are asking the spiritual theological question, and that is, how does this really work in my life of growth? And nobody can escape that question. Our vocation that God has called us to is wherever we are, that He wants to use that to transform us. As you hear the Scriptures on Sunday morning, and you hear this very high calling, this very high ideal to walk in the Spirit. So now your task is, okay, I'm at work. Now what would it be to walk in the Spirit at work? How does this actually work in my life? Let's take, you're doing something as mundane as doing budgets at work. For me, I have to work on budgets in the job I have as an administrator. Well, that became a major issue. John, do you want to do budgets in the flesh? Do you want to just go on autopilot and do it? Or do you want to ask the question, how can I sit here and spend the next 4 hours working out this budget and just be open to you, Lord? I want to walk with you. I want to be with you. This is my calling. My calling, your calling, if you're doing budgets at work, it's not when you go into church on Sunday. Oh, no, that's the higher calling. No, or going on a mission trip. No, your calling is how to transform doing your budgets at work, but doing it open to the Spirit. And first there needs to be an intentionality. And the intentionality is, God, today as I'm going to work, I really want to be open to you. I want you to teach me. I want you, as I bump up against things, like I'm bumping up against my budget, and I get really bugged. That's cool, Lord. In 4 seconds, I'm going to say, God, I'm really bugged about this budget, but I want to do this in you. Or I'm at work, and I'm interacting with a client or a person, and that person, they bump something in my heart, and I'm just kind of a little angry at them, or I'm a little bugged, or I'm a little fearful. Well, somewhere in the privacy of my own soul, I want to then say, whether it's just right there, or maybe, an hour later, okay, God, this is good. This is good because, Lord, you're using this person to transform me. They really bug me. And so anything at work is an opportunity where when people bump our soul, they're only being used in the sovereignty of God to raise certain issues. Well, now I have a real conversation. And so you don't want to make the mistake to think that going on a mission trip, that's where the spiritual growth is. No, all that stuff at work where our souls are getting bumped, that's the Lord kind of purging it, bringing it up and saying, God, I really am angry at that person. I'm really bugged at that person. God, what's going on? Now you're in the middle of formation. Now you're doing spiritual theology. You're doing what God called us to do. And you know where the telos of this is? The goal of all of this is not so that even later on say, I see that I'm growing. I've become a better person. No, you know what I think the goal is we're moving more towards I'm becoming a more dependent person. The process of growing, that's a long process. That, in fact, someone has said spiritual formation is the slowest motion on earth. You may not see that growth, but here's what you will begin to see. You will begin to see that your soul is taking to the Lord. Oh God, I need you. You begin to see a little bit of humility so that now you realize, I used to get really bugged. I'd kind of in my soul storm out of the office and be bugged all day. But now I'm able to hold this process with you more and say, yeah, I know that's going on, but God, it's okay. What you're doing is you're gaining more access to your soul of how to experience God in the stuff of your life and how to even experience others in that stuff as well.